Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Region 5 West Championships played here at New Mexico Military Institute at Cahoon Armory in Roswell, New Mexico. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, live as Frank Phillips, the number 5 seed, will be taking on the number 4 seed, the Midland College Chaparrals. Coach McDonald, good evening, sir. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm excited for this Region West Championship, Region 5 West, I should say, and excited to see some of these teams we haven't seen yet. And, I think it's going to be a good tournament, competitive tournament. And, I think anybody's got a chance. You definitely got your favorites, but I'm looking forward to a lot of good volleyball action here.
Yeah, we're going to be broadcasting all games here on the NJC network on KSVPTV.com. Once again, welcome to the 2022 Region 5 West Volleyball Championships, and this is the way it goes. We're going to start talking right quick as the Midland College will be taking on Frank Phillips, and later on tonight will be Odessa College taking on Western Texas. And the winners of Midland College and Frank Phillips will be taking on the New Mexico JC tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., and then the winner of Odessa College and Western Texas will be taking on New Mexico Military, the Broncos, at 12 p.m. So we're going to be here live, and as we mentioned earlier, this will be on the NJCA network on KSVPTV.com. We're about a minute and 35 seconds before introductions and the national anthem. Coach McDonald, you want to say anything before we get going on it?
We can just go right to talking about these two teams.
Yeah.
First, the number 4 seed, the Midland College Chaparrals. Their overall record is 16-10, and their division record is 9-5, making them the tournament number 4 seed. They are coached by Tammy Jimenez, is the head coach, and Christina Gafford is the assistant. For Frank Phillips, the Plainsmen, they come in at number 5. Their overall record 16-12 this year. Their WJCAC record was 8-6, and that makes them the 5 seed. Their head coach is McKenna Clement and assisted by Demetrius Maloney. And partner, you want to go over lineups for both teams?
Sure, we're just going to go ahead and go with the rosters first, and then we'll go over the rotations here in just a moment. We're about 38 seconds, so we may not be able to get through everything here in just a moment. We'll go with the number 4 seed, the Midland College Chaparrals. Number 1 is going to be Linda Morrow Conciao. Number 2 is Mia Ornelas. The captain, number 3, is Julia Cabala. Number 4, Angeli Sanchez. Number 5, Laura Melori. Number 6 is Alejandra Garcia. Number 8, Anna Zink. Number 9, Zoe Fernandez. Number 11, Megan Runyon. Number 12 is Petra Fernandez. Number 15 is Kinga Romanovich. And number 17 is Miranda Acosta. And now we have the PA announcing here. This is going to be the first round, as you mentioned. Is he going to go straight to the national anthem? We still have some opportunity to go through some.
I think we're going to do the anthem, and then maybe we can do the other lineup.
Yeah, let's do that.
Before we tip off.
We're going to pause for the national anthem, and then we'll come back and talk about the Frank Phillips Plainsmen women. We're going to pause for just a second.
And help us honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
right, welcome back to Cahoon Armory here at New Mexico Military Institute. And we're going to introduce the rosters first for Frank Phillips, and then we'll talk about the starting rotation. Number 1, Haven Haddock. Number 2, Taylor Fisher. Number 3, Wendy Trejo. Number 4, Neba Henderson. Number 5, Sarah Farmova. Number 6, Imani Brown. Number 7 is Amber Garza. Number 8 is Esme Zotalif. Number 9, Bruna Silva. Number 10, Isa Volmer. Number 11, Mara Kosakova. Number 12, Isabel Cristofaro. Number 13, Georgia Kazozulo. Number 14, Bentley Bryan. Number 15, Campbell Horn. Number 16, Bruna Duarte. And number 17, Samantha Carbajal. And number 18, Navaya Rodriguez. All right, let's talk about the starting rotation here for the number 4 ranked Midland College here in this 2022 Region 5 West Championship here in Roswell, New Mexico. The rotations will be as follows. Number 1, Linda Morrow Concesaro. Number 3, Julia Cabala. She's be the captain. Number 9 is Zoe Fernandez. Number 11 is Megan Runyon. 12 is Petra Fernandez. And number 15 is Kinga Romanovich. And the libero, number 17, is Miranda Acosta. Starting rotation for the number 5, Frank Phillips College Plainsman. Number 5 is going to be Sarah Farmova. Number 6, Imani Brown. She will be the libero this evening. Number 12, Isabel Cristofaro. Number 13 is Georgia Cazozulo. Number 14, Bentley Bryan. And the captain will be Campbell Horn, number 15. And number 18 is Nevaeh Rodriguez. Those are your starting rotations for both the Frank Phillips College Plainsmen and the number 4 ranked Midland College Chaparrals. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald live on the NJC network on KSVPTV.com. We're just seconds away. Coach McDonald, any comments before the game starts?
Well, no, I'm just wondering if this team from Odessa brought us sandwiches, if they're coming in with their food.
Right.
I don't see anybody coming up here, though, so I guess we're out of luck, and we'll just have to call this volleyball game instead.
Well, that's what we'll do here. So, well, you and I have had this opportunity to call a few New Mexico Military Institute Bronco games, and matter of fact, I think you and I had the opportunity at one time when we called Odessa. Sorry, partner, I didn't mean to hit you there. I think it was Odessa and New Mexico Military, the game that we called along with the New Mexico Junior College.
Right, we've seen those two plus the Broncos. So
plus the Broncos.
These two teams are new to us, but we'll get acquainted real quick.
Absolutely. So you have R2, looks like getting his paperwork taken care of, going through the rotation, making sure everyone is set. And R1 is ready, and you have names of the officials.
Yeah, the R1 tonight is Mike Jones. The R2 is Paul Ortega. Line Judge 1, Winnie Harris. And Line Judge 2 is Jeff Lawson. And this will be the crew that officiates the entire tournament. They're just going to rotate positions. Okay. And this is going to be the same rotation as the championship match.
Here we go, set 1. Midland College will start out with the serve. The captain, Julia Kabala, she is out of Warsaw, Poland. And what a shot it was by Petra Fernandez. And it looks like Midland College will strike first. 1-0 here in set 1 as Julia Kabala will continue to serve. All right.
What a nice angle there from number 12. That's Isabella Cristofaro. And able to get around the blocks and put that one down off the defender. 1-1.
Cristofaro is from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Sorry, I had to stutter there for just a second. Number 5 is actually serving now. Sarah Farmova. And, man, what a kill it was by number 1. And that is going to be Linda Conceição. 2-1, set one.
And it will be Fernandez back to serve.
Oh, number 12 hits it a little strong there. Isabella Cristofaro.
Well, we got a Megan Runyon is down. I must come down hard on the ankle or twisted it. As their coaches go out to head coach Jimenez and her assistant out there to tend to her.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what actually happened here. I was actually looking at the offensive side for the Plainsmen here, but it looks like it might be a possible right ankle for number 11. Was that Megan Runyon?
Yeah, that's Megan Runyon.
It might be a knee, it looks like, possibly. I don't know. It looks like they're working on the right leg. Let's put it that way.
Divine, Texas. Let's see, she's a sophomore. And she's going to get up and get a little weight on it, but not much. And that's going to be tough, as they're going to have to sub in, and it's going to be Laura Milori from Sao Carlos, Brazil, replacing her, so hopefully she'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll get word here in just a moment. Hopefully she'll be fine. All right, number 12 will be serving Petra Fernandez. She is the outside hitter, 5'11" sophomore from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Coach, you're impressed with that, aren't you?
I am very impressed. So neither team really able to get anything set up, but a nicely done there on the tough angle for number 5, and that is recently put in the game Mallory. We'll see if she can handle the pressure here, taking up the slack for an injured teammate.
Yeah, Petra Fernandez will serve 4. Oh, wow, what a kill it was. Nice hit by number 1, I believe. That's going to be Linda Mauro Conceição. Conceição, I beg your pardon.
Sal, I think. Conceição.
Sal. Okay, there's the new pronunciation. Conceição.
And I think we're going to be calling her name quite a bit.
Conceição, okay.
So we need to get it right.
Yeah, there it is. There's
as close as we can.
There's
great block there for number 12. That's Cristofaro. Combo block, but it was Isabella that got most of it there.
And luckily enough, we have the roster here. So now I'll turn this page. Number 15, the captain, Campbell Horn from Texas.
Oh, nicely done there as the blocks were not in place. And Zoe Fernandez from Buenos Aires, Argentina, with the kill, and that will bring Kinga Romanowitz into the game.
That's kind of a cool name, Romanowitz.
Romanowitz.
Okay, Miranda Acosta serving 4, Midland College.
Nice set on the tight pass there.
Can be a kill for number 14, Bentley Bryan, the sophomore, 6 foot from Colville, Texas.
And Georgia Cazzulo, the freshman setter, really nicely done on that tight pass.
Coach, right here, we're in set 1. Midland leads 6-3. What's your opinion right now on these two teams?
Well, they appear to be pretty evenly matched. We'll see if the injury to the middle for Midland comes back to haunt them. As of right now, they are not seeing many ill effects of that. It looks like their rotation is deep.
Yep.
And a lot of times that can, inspire your teammates when somebody goes down, and it often, sparks the rest of the team. And
somebody will have to step up. And Zoe Fernandez did get the kill, and she will do the serving here for Midland. As you referenced, Coach, that both these teams are evenly matched. One's a 4 seed, the other is a 5 seed. I'm anticipating this game will go 5.
Well, it certainly could. And going to get a double hit call on the Plainsmen there. Yeah, they both had pretty similar district records, or conference records. The overall records were also very similar. I mean, they're just two pretty evenly matched teams.
Well, Midland, their overall record is 6-10. WJCAC record is 9-5, as opposed to Frank Phillips, overall record 16-12, and conference record is 8-6.
Yeah, and I don't know how they did in conference play against each other. I'm guessing maybe a split, or perhaps, Midland got the better of them by maybe a match. I'm not even sure how many matches they play in conference. Probably just 2.
Oh, nice kill. Looks like that was number 9, Buena Silva.
Yeah, and a good effort by Miranda Costa, libero there for the Lady Chaps, but too nice of an attack. There's a back row attack, but not much on it.
Yeah, beautiful serve by Nevaeh Rodriguez. Not too far away. She's from the Amarillo area.
Oh, nice idea there, but well played. And we're going to get the double on that as well.
And you saw that from up here right off the bat, didn't you?
Well, I saw that it could have been called. Not always called in those judgment calls. It just kind of depends on the up official.
Yep.
And as long as it's going the same for both sides, it's fine. And unforced error there as number 18, Nevaeh Rodriguez, serves in the net.
Rodriguez, freshman outside hitter, 5'9", as we mentioned earlier, from Amarillo, Texas, about 3 hours away from the Roswell area. Mallory serving for Midland. There's a pass set and hit hard by number 12, Petra Fernandez. Was that a combo block? I wasn't looking at the.
Yeah, no, it was a combo block. They just didn't get the proper angle on it, and it goes out.
Okay.
And a pretty decent attack there off the backwards bump set by the libero.
Laura Mallory still serving for Midland.
Oh, nice back set.
Beautiful back set.
Oh, nicely done. Just a real smart move from Romanowicz as she just sends the ball to the back corner on that tight pass that was actually over the net, above the net.
Mallory still continuing to serve. There's that back set again. Now it's just Frank Phillips continues to do that. Oh, nice kill by number 5. And again, that's Mallory.
Yeah, Mallory, who had to come in for Petra Fernandez. Megan Runyon, who had the early injury, and I don't see her on the bench area.
Yeah, I think I saw the training unit from New Mexico Military Institute working on her, or looking at her, I should say.
Oh, nice tip. And that was Petra Fernandez.
Yep.
And probably a timeout coming here from Frank Phillips as Midland has jumped out to a 9-point lead here in set number 1.
Yep. Oh, great defensive save by Zoe Fernandez. There's the pass set, and little tip over again, but great defense again by Bruna Silva. And it looks like there is a
lift. It's a proper call.
Point Midland. And wow, Laura Mallory continues to serve. This is her 5th consecutive at least. How do you feel about that back set? You like that? Are you a big fan of the back set?
Well, I mean, the whole idea is to set the ball away from the blockers. If you can force a single block, or, in best case scenario would be no block or a late block up.
Right.
So, yeah, the back set, the quick set, the shoot set, the back row attack. I mean.
Like it all, don't you?
Well, yeah. I mean, anything that keeps the defense off guard is a good thing.
Coach, we're going to take a timeout. Midland leads in set 1, 16-5. You are listening to the NJC Network on KSVPTV.com. Welcome back to Cahoon Armory in Roswell, New Mexico. You are watching the NJCAA 2022 Region 5 West Championship here in Roswell, New Mexico, as the number 4 seed, Midland College Chaparral, is taking on the number 5 Frank Phillips College Plainsmen.
An injury update on Megan Runyon. They have given her some treatment. She's lacing them back up. It looks like she's going to give it a go here. We'll see if her coach agrees with that. But
absolutely, what an effort that is. It looks like there's going to be a point for Midland. I love the hustle.
Well, and what Mallory's done since the injury, she's just come in and kind of dominated the set. I mean, you see the effort there. Talked a little bit earlier about how that can sometimes pump up your teammates. It has pumped up Laura Mallory. She almost went headfirst into the bleachers there.
Imani Brown serving for Frank Phillips. And it's going to be a point Midland once again. Mia Ornelas, the defensive specialist sophomore, stands at 5'2" from, well, El Paso, Texas.
Well,
another about 3 hours away from the Roswell area. Back set, great defense.
Oh, and the miscommunication. They pull the old "you got it," and that never works.
I really, that's exactly, I like that. You really pulled the "you got it" and it never works. That's a new one for me, Coach.
You know, you'd much rather have both of them thinking "I got it" and go together than have them both say "you got it."
17-7 here in set 1 as Midland leads here.
Ooh, another big block. And the blocking game of Midland has so far been the difference here in set number 1, as it's now an 11-point advantage.
What a block by Anna Zink. She is out of Brazil. And now serving will be Julia Kabala. Warsaw, Poland. Oh, what a save by number 12. That's Petra Fernandez. And we kind of talked about Petra Fernandez here for a little bit.
Yeah, mentioned her name a few times already. This will be her again on the attack. And no chance there, as that's just too much.
Speaking
for the defense, as that's ricocheted almost out the door.
Yeah, speaking of Petra Fernandez, she will get credit for the kill. 19-7 now, as the Midland College Chaparrals running away with set 1.
Yeah, you know, as a team, they're just a little bit bigger, and you know, it doesn't take much of an advantage when you got pretty evenly matched teams. Get one team that's just a little bit bigger.
Wow.
It just makes a difference. You see it there, you know, able to hit up over the blocks. You know, usually winning those jousts at the net and being just more effective at the net in the blocking. So 20-7, this one's gotten away from Frank Phillips.
The captain, Julia Kabala, doing the serving here.
Oh, no. Come back there. Nicely done from Cristofaro. Bring Rodriguez back in, the Amarillo girl.
Yeah, serving for Frank Phillips, number 5, Sarah Formova. There's a set, hit hard by number 12, Cristofaro.
Yeah, miscommunication there is.
Oh, read the field well was number 13, Giorgio Cazzulo.
Yeah, and that's all set up by the miscommunication. I think that was supposed to be quick set to Concy Sal, and she let it go, and they just had to bump it over.
20-9 here in set 1. And a little too much for Cazzulo. Point Midland, 21-9. At the conclusion of this contest, the Odessa College will be taking on Western Texas here at Cahoon Armory. Great hands by Zoe Fernandez. In the net, huh?
Unable to get there was Zoe Fernandez. Had a long way to go, and the set not quite as high as she was expecting. And unable to get it over. But still commanding lead for the Lady Chaparrals.
The captain, number 15, Campbell Horn from Wimberley, Texas, serving for Frank Phillips.
I'm not sure where Wembley, Texas is. I'll have to look that one up.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Wimberley, Texas.
Yeah, Wimberley, Texas. Oh, I still don't know where Wimberley is. But,
yeah, Wimberley or Wembley.
That's the Texas accent of the Wimberley, Texas.
Midland just 3 points away.
Miranda Acosta. The libero serving.
Getting a great dig afterwards.
And a kill. Well, I guess who else, Coach? We talked about her all night, Laura Mallory.
Yeah, and you know the blocking just isn't there. I mean, the hitters for the Lady Chaparrals are just, it's just too easy for them at this stage.
Jump serve by Acosta. Now she's from Hereford, Texas, and that's just a couple hours away from the Roswell area too.
Yeah, so I know where Hereford is.
I've been there many times. Two points away from set number one. Bruna Silva with a nice serve. You know, it looks like Midland defensively is just a little bit more sound right here, at least in set one. Playing good defense. Offensively, they're hitting the ball well, especially number 5, Laura Mallory. Just coming in the ball game and really doing a magnificent job.
Well, like we said, you know, if you just look at the records, you think these teams would be pretty even, but it's been a pretty dominant performance by Midland in this first set, as you say. We will have at least 2 more to play.
We're going to say it's going to be point Midland to come off. Looked like it was touched by Zoe Fernandez. You and I will have to, at the conclusion of this game, we'll have to go back doing some studying and do some pronunciations on the on the next game here.
We always do.
We'll be just fine. Oh, wow, what a kill by Zoe Fernandez.
And that time she tries the angle down the line and finds space. That will bring up set point for Midland.
Well, Zoe Fernandez will serve for the Chaparrals. And nice kill for number 16, Duarte.
Another Brazil product.
Okay, it looks like Amber Garza, the freshman, will serve. She's from San Antonio, Texas.
Ooh, big block there. That's Bentley Bryan, sophomore from Poleville, Texas.
I haven't been to Poleville, have you?
No, not sure about that one. Entire Frank Phillips roster is either from Texas or a foreign country.
Well, number 9, Zoe Fernandez, will get the kill, and Midland will take set one, 25-15. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back. You are listening to the NJCA Network on KSVPTV.com. Welcome back to Cahoon Armory. You're listening to Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald here in Roswell, New Mexico. You are listening to the NJCA Network on KSVPTV.com. We're here with the 2022 Region 5 West Championships, and we are here as the Midland College Chaparrals, the number 4 seed, taking on the number 5 seed, Frank Phillips College, and the Midland College Chaparrals take set 1, 25-15. Coach McDonald, what are your thoughts, sir?
Well, you know, I was a little surprised how quickly out of the gate the Lady Chaps came out, but we'll see. There's a lot of volleyball yet to be played, and set 2, I anticipate being a little closer, and the Plainsmen start off with an ace.
Yeah, number 9, that's going to be Bruna Silva. Get you some numbers here in just a moment. We'll get you starting rotations. (1-0) Frank Phillips.
Oh, she's well under. You gotta blow your whistle there, sir.
Yeah, looks like that we have the same rotation here, with the exception of Amber Garza. She is in for Frank Phillips. Number 9 is Bruna Silva. Number 6 is Imani Brown. Number 18 is in, Nevaeh Rodriguez. And Isabella Cristofaro is in for Frank Phillips. And then Cazulo are the starting rotations for Frank Phillips Plainsmen.
And they're out to a quick 3-0 lead here in set number 2. So there's that more competitive set, at least from the beginning.
There's a set pass, and that's going to be blocked. No, they're going to say it's out. It will be a point in favor of Midland. Rotation for Midland. I'll just give you this right off the bat. Number 12, Petra Fernandez will do the serving for Midland. The libero, number 17, Miranda Acosta, is also in. Number 1, Linamaro Concesao is in with Julia Cabala. Zoe Fernandez, Megan Ryan was in the starting rotation. She was out due to an injury.
Yeah, she's still not out there, and she's returned to the bench and has her shoe back on. But I think that was a double hit. They missed a double hit there.
Yeah. And the last person from the rotation, number 5, is Laura Mallory.
Yeah, and they're going to maybe have a little conversation about this because
it's overturned.
Yeah, and that's the right call. I mean, she bumped it. It went up in the rafters. It came back to her.
Right.
You know, she played it off well. She hit it over like she was hitting it legally, but that was a double hit. And good to see the officials getting it right, even if it's changed or late.
Bruna Duarte serving for the Plainsmen. And Kelly, this is just totally different. I mean, the Midland Chaparrals, they come out in set 1 and dominate 25-15 and win that. And now it's 6-1 Frank Phillips.
Yeah, and all the momentum now on the Frank Phillips side. The bench is pumped up. They're on their feet. And now the Lady Chaps are going to have to do something to get Big Mo over to their side.
Well, just a different squad here in set 2 for the Plainsmen. Oh, wow, hit hard by number 9, who other than Zoe Fernandez.
And I guess they got a blocker in the net there. Is that what they call it?
Well,
the R2 blew that dead, I believe. So
okay.
It gets a little momentum back to Midland. Let's see if they can do something with it as they have the libero Costa back to serve.
Yeah, the Texas native. The backward set, they're saying it's, who was that, number 15? That's Campbell Horn. The captain's actually saying that it was touched by Midland, but R1 is saying no. It's going to be point Midland.
Yeah, and I didn't see one either, and the R2 shook his head no, so.
All right, Midland, Miranda Acosta serving.
Oh,
and it will be another point in favor of the Midland College Chaparrals.
And now right back in it is Midland as they weather that early storm. Can get it to within 1 on this point.
Nice defense by Midland.
See, and that's what Midland did in the first set. They took advantage of the blockers out of position or blockers late, the angles, and we'll see if they can even it up here.
And Zoe Fernandez with the kill for the Chaparrals.
Setter had to go a mile to get that one. Still got a decent hit out of it.
Pass set, and it's over. And it is going to be out. Nice hit by number 5, Sarah Firmova. But it's going to be out of bounds. Well, just like that, it's a new ball game. 6-6 now in set 2.
It went quick that time, but the defense there.
Kind of looked like it was going out from our angle here. And no other than Zoe Fernandez get credit for the kill.
Yeah, blockers were too far to the middle of the court, and she took it down the line. Good awareness there to see where the blocks are going up. And again, that could be by design. It could be just because they can't get over far enough before they have to go up in order to cover that down the line attack. Ooh, good blocking.
Oh, excellent
Nice
defense
save.
by Acosta, but a little too much air. Point.
Well, just a heads-up play to get it right back over. You know the defense is pulled up. You know one of those, you know the libero had to make a diving play, so you know it's got to be open back there. Good heads-up play.
7-7 now in set 2. And that will be number 15, Campbell Horn, the captain sophomore from Texas.
Oh, nice.
Wimberley, Texas.
So you get the back set dump over to the back to the strong side when it looked like they were setting up weak side, and that's just tough.
Midland taking the first lead in set 2.
Oh,
Spoke too soon as Zoe Fernandez hits it into the net. 8-8 is the score.
Neva Henderson checks in for Frank Phillips from Kerrville, Texas. I got family in the Kerrville area.
Nice.
My brother and his wife live in Bandera, which is outside of Kerrville.
Okay. Neva Henderson with the serve. And that's going to be out. It's going to be point Midland.
And partner, I see this name, 2 girls on the Plainsman with the first name Bruna. And I'm not sure I've seen that before, but then I noticed they're both from Brazil. Must be a common Brazilian name.
Huh, interesting. Oh, combo block. Number 4, we haven't talked about her yet. Sanchez, and I think it was number 8. That was Anna Zink.
Zink and Angeli Sanchez.
Angeli.
Oh, that's 4 hits. Boy, I really thought it was 4 hits. He started to blow it, but then he let it go.
Both R1 and 2 said it wasn't, and it's going to be point. Oh, it's outside the antenna. It's going to be point Midland. Well, maybe did they change it here? There's conversation.
You know, I think they're going to go all the way back to the 4 hits and give it to the Plainsmen.
Yeah, the head coach, Tammy Jimenez, asking some questions here with the second official.
Yeah, and that's a little unusual. He corrected himself way late that time.
Well,
but again, I think he got it right.
But at least it's corrected.
Yeah.
And they have that ability to do that.
Sure.
Nice kill by Petra Fernandez.
Yeah, a lot of times as an up official, you want to give the defense it kind of works against them, but you want to give them the benefit of the doubt that maybe they got a little bit of a touch on a ball
Right.
that hits the block in the net at the same time in theory, but it's a tough call to make, especially when the
Conceição and Emil Ornelas in the ball game. Ornelas serving for Midland, and it looks like it's going to be a point in favor of Frank Phillips.
So this one tight through the first third or so of this set. We'll see if one team or the other can pull away.
Amber Garza serving for the Plainsmen. Oh, backside hit.
Just
It'll
a
be
little
out.
long.
A little more of a competitive game here in set 2.
Try the backside, no dice. High back row attack.
Back row attack, and it's going to, they're going to call it a point for Midland. They're saying that it was touched by Frank Phillips.
I didn't see the touch, but there's no complaining on the Frank Phillips side. So either she knew she touched it, or they're just extremely good sports and just going with the call.
Julia Kalba. Serving. Oh, nice block. Anna Zink, once again, really standing out here in set 2, Kelly.
Yeah, it's been more competitive, but I could see Midland pulling away here at the midway point of the set. We'll see.
Kabala once again serves from the left side into the net, and there will be a point for Frank Phillips.
Yeah, and just several unforced errors from the Lady Shaps that you didn't see in that first set. Or not as many, at least. And that will bring up Bruna Silva to serve.
You know, it's amazing to see the power behind these women here. I mean, when they hit it, they can hit it. I'm very curious to know the miles per hour. I mean, of course, we can't see it from up here, and we can't clock because we don't have the right materials, but these ladies can swing it.
Yeah, and you talk about, how hard they're hitting the ball, and then you think about having to make those judgment calls. I know I come back to officiating a lot. But,
yep, absolutely, perfect.
But it makes that call all that much harder, and even some of the hard hit balls on the lines. It makes it really tough to see that quickly. Yeah, and they're in the net. They're in the net, yeah. Conceição in the net, so.
Conceição
brings it back to 1 point. This one, after the early lead by the Plainsmen, this one's been tight. Looking for a spot in the defense. Oh, that was an ugly set. They let it go.
They did let it go. And going to get the double hit.
Yeah, perhaps that ugly set not called because he was right next to the stand, and that's a hard place to look kind of back and behind. And, that's should still make the call, but again, that's one of those judgment calls. That's not really missing one necessarily.
Miranda Acosta serving. Interesting, Campbell Horn trying to find a hole there, and just great defense by Midland once again. Oh.
Yeah, neither team getting the sets they want right now. Just kind of sloppy with the passing on both sides.
The game is so quick, it looks like both teams are really having a difficult time adjusting.
I'm going to say she didn't get it.
Laura Mallory will get credit for the kill.
Yeah, I didn't think she got it either. She did, of course, but I didn't quite think she got under it.
So in this Region 5 West Volleyball Championships. You have New Mexico Military Institute. They're 12-2 in conference, and 24-6 will be playing tomorrow. They will be taking on the winner of this game between Midland College and Frank Phillips. And then, of course, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, that's Odessa College and then Western Texas. And then New Mexico JC will take on the winner of this game. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the NJCA Network on KSVPTV.com. Welcome back to Cahoon Armory here in Roswell, New Mexico. You are watching the NJCA Network on KSVPTV.com. We're here at the Region 5 West Championships as we're here in set 2 between Midland College and Frank Phillips. And Midland currently leading 25-15 as they take set 1 and currently leading 17-13 in set 2. Acosta serving for Midland.
Once again, they're not getting a decent pass, and that just messes everything up. But nice tip there by the the sophomore captain, Campbell Horn. And Frank Phillips, much better here in set number 2.
Campbell Horn, Wimberley, Texas. I have to find out where that's actually at. That's, I wonder, that's probably by the Dallas area, maybe. I don't know. Well, look it up. Okay, it's going to be point Chaps, 18-14. Okay, Zoe Fernandez serving for Midland. And the pass was a little short as Sarah Formova hits it into the net. 19-14. There is the nice jump serve by Zoe Fernandez. And oh, what a kill it was by Isabel Cristofaro. Point, Plainsman. I bet you had some information on that question we had.
On Wimberley, Texas?
On Wimberley, Texas.
Wimberley, Texas is in the Austin area.
Okay.
So, not sure exactly how far from Austin it is. But just a pretty small town there. Southwest of Austin, between Austin and New Braunfels, right close to San Marcos, where the old Texas State University is.
All right, 20-15 now. Midland extends their lead, 5-point lead now.
And they let that one go, which they should. Oh.
They were saying it was a double hit. I didn't see it.
No, he's going to say the first one was a block, and I think he's right. Ooh.
Oh, just out. Will be another point for Midland.
And so Midland, as I said earlier, weathered that early storm. They got back in it and remained tight through the middle, and now here at the end, the Lady Shaps are running away with it. Largest, well, no, they started 7-0. I think the Plainsmen did. So
that's exactly right.
Big turnaround. Off the blocks and down. So the Plainsmen not giving up yet. Cut the lead back to 5.
Sarah Formova will serve for the Plainsmen.
trouble.
And they do get it over.
And Frank Phillips not going away here, partner, as they cut the lead now to 4. Try to get some of that early momentum back and try to make this a match again.
Serafimova will continue to serve.
Ooh.
Oh, what a shot by Petra Fernandez. You know,
Nice
Plainsman,
set.
yeah, the Plainsman's not, Plainsman not giving up. There's the pass set, and the tip is going to be successful, and that is going to be a point, Midland. 22-17 now. So number 2, Mia Ornelas, will come in. The 5'2" sophomore from El Paso, Texas. Well, looks like there's some miscommunication there, but oh, what a job it was. It's going to be point again for Midland. Conceição will get credit for the kill. 23-17. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You are listening to the NJCA Network on KSVPTV.com. Welcome back to Cahoon Armory here in Roswell, New Mexico. The Midland Chaparrals currently lead set 2, 23-17. And Mia Ornelas will serve from the right side. Nice jump serve. And off the hands of number 17, Miranda Acosta. Point, Frank Phillips.
Yeah, so if you can attack a single block, especially in the middle, if you only get a single block up in the middle at this level, you're in trouble. And Frank Phillips takes advantage, just kind of what Midland's been doing most of the match.
All right, Amber Garza from San Antonio, Texas.
Wide. Oh.
I didn't see it.
Well, missed opportunity. The pass was set over, and the captain, Campbell Horn, tries to put it away and just sends it out wide. And that's going to bring up set point and a chance for Midland here to take a 2-0 lead.
Looks like Julia Kabala from Poland will jump serve. Serves from the left side. And just like that, Midland will take set 2, 25-18. So Midland currently leads 2-0. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to the NJCA Network on KSVPTV.com. Welcome back to Cahoon Armory here in Roswell, New Mexico. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, broadcasting the 2022 NJCAA Region 5 West Championships. We'll get you some starting rotations here for Frank Phillips. I do see number 12, Isabel Cristofaro, number 14, Bentley Bryan, the captain, number 15, Campbell Horn. Number 5 is Sarah Fromova. Number 7, Amber Garza. And number 9, Brenda Silva. And for Midland, that's about to serve, is Julia Cabala. Number 12, Petra Fernandez, the libero. Number 17, Miranda Acosta. Number 1, Linda Morrow Conceição. Number 9, Zoe Fernandez. And I believe that will be it. 1-0 in favor of Midland here in set number 3. Midland currently leads 2-0 as they take set 1, 25-15, and set 2, 25-18, and now currently lead 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely dominated set number 1. Set number 2, they came out a little slower. I should say Frank Phillips came out hot, but they were able to weather that early storm and got it even in the middle and came back and won it at the end. So now we've got elimination sets for the Plainsmen.
Oh, nice kill for number 12, Petra Fernandez, and she is out of Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Yeah, not a whole lot on that, but when you hit it right to the right spot, you don't have to hit it 100 miles an hour. And that's exactly what she did on that kill.
That's right. It's 5:58 here on November 4, 2022.
There's a serve out long.
It's tell you what, it's time to go holiday shopping. Halloween's come and gone, and man, I can't believe it's November 4th.
Yeah, the year and the seasons are flying by.
Zoe Fernandez will hit it into the net. Frank Phillips now will serve 3-2 in favor of the Chats.
Big kill that time from Linda Mata Conceição. Put down with authority. Now a 4-2 lead for Midland. Looking to close things out and, as you said earlier, earn a trip to the next round to the semifinals against New Mexico Junior College, the number 1 seed.
That game will take place tomorrow morning, November 5th, 2022 at 10 a.m.
It will be the early match. Well, that's just a great set, really tight. And you rarely see a setter get pumped up like that, but she needed to right there because Bruna Silva able to take that tight pass and get a perfect set to the outside.
Sarah Fromova was the Plainsman with the kill.
That ball died like a clay pigeon, partner. That thing just bottom dropped out of it. Looked like Verlander last night.
We won't talk baseball anymore.
You and I, neither one want to talk baseball.
Your Mets are eliminated and my Dodgers choked.
Yeah.
By the same team.
Yes.
All right, there's the pass set, and
good block, and that's too many.
That's 4.
Too many. Well, it seemed to be too many.
I thought it was 4 from up here, but they're down there. We're up here.
Well, and the other thing is, if it's bouncing around, if it hits 2 players close to the same time, they often
Well,
by
count it as
rule,
one.
it counts as one. So that must be what they called. No argument from the Frank Phillips side, so that's got to be what the call was on that one.
Great block by number 15, Campbell Horn, from the Houston area.
Campbell Horn from the Austin area, but
Austin, I beg your pardon. Okay. Miranda Acosta from Hereford, Texas will do the serving.
from the Schliederbahn area.
There you go. In the net.
Oh, he called the double.
Oh, double.
Yeah, no one was in the net. That was okay.
Well, Midland will take it. A little windy here in Roswell, New Mexico.
Yeah,
A
really.
bit cool throughout the day. Oh, what a block by number 5, Laura Mallory.
Yeah, Mallory's done such a good job filling in for Megan Runyon. Megan Runyon's on the bench, and she is standing, but she's limping around even standing. So I doubt we'll see her, may not see her tomorrow if they advance. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're just we're told that the score has been reversed the entire set. So it is a 8-5 Midland lead. And now 9-5 Midland. So is it corrected yet? Okay, so we will. Okay, so we will.
That is correct.
We will call out the score until we get it remedied on the broadcast.
All right.
Little hands on that one. But again, just not getting the sets, neither team getting the sets they need to be effective on offense. Seeing those free balls go over, it's just not unusual at this level. A number of them anyway.
What a defensive save by Petra Fernandez.
Here with a chance to set where you want to.
Oh, and into the net is number 9, Zoe Fernandez. It will be point Frank Phillips. And I'm assuming that is the correct score now, 9-6 in favor of Midland?
No, I think it's always been correct here.
Okay, it was
in the gym. It's on the broadcast. It was flipped, so it is 9-6 Midland with the lead.
Okay, so
and they're working on it. I don't know if they have it remedied yet, but they are working on it.
Okay. So we'll say out the score a little bit until they can get that updated. They're saying it was touched.
The officials say otherwise, so it will go to Frank Phillips. And they cut it to 2. They trail 7-9 here.
Neva Henderson from your area, I guess, or your brother's area, right? Kerrville, Texas.
Kerrville, yeah. Great effort there by Mallory, who's had a nice match, but unable to save that one over. And now we have our score issue resolved. So the score you see on your screen is now accurate.
Okay. 1 point lead now for Midland. Make it a 2 point lead as Neva Henderson serves it into the net. Zoe Fernandez will now serve for the Chaps. There's some miscommunication there by the Plainsmen.
Well, and you're right, it is a miscommunication, but it all starts with a bad pass, you know,
right.
And that's been kind of the theme for both squads here, and does not bode well for whoever advances against the 1 seed. I'll tell you that much.
You took the words right out of my mouth. They're going to have to play, both teams are going to have to play excellent ball to be successful against New Mexico Junior College.
Absolutely. And Midland now with a 4-point advantage, and they are wanting to close this out in 3 to be sure. We're told the next match will start at 7 regardless. Or should I say, unless this goes long.
Yeah.
A 5-setter could push the start time back, but it certainly won't start earlier than 7. And now a 5-point advantage for the Lady Chaps.
Well, you know, real quick. Oh, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. Midland currently leads 13-8. You are listening to the NJCA Network on KSVPTV.com. Welcome back to the NJCAA Network on KSVPTV.com. You are watching the 2022 Region 5 West Championships here in Roswell, New Mexico. The Midland Chaparrals volleyball team currently leads 2 games to none. They take set 1 25-15, 25-18, and currently lead here in set 3 13-9.
Campbell Horn puts that one away to get Frank Phillips back to within 4. Playing for their tournament lives. This will be the end of the season for them, for whichever team loses here.
You know, in this Region 5 West Volleyball Championships, we do have 2 ranked teams nationally. The New Mexico Junior College T-Birds ranked 10th, receiving 77 points. And then, of course, the New Mexico Military Institute Broncos ranked 12th, receiving 63 points. And that is for Week 10, October 31st, 2022.
Yeah, and we do have Odessa, which it looks like would be the 21st ranked team. So.
Oh,
beautiful.
Nice by, who is that, Anna Zink once again?
Anna Zink. Yeah, and anytime you have the setter play in the front row, that's always an option. Jump up there and swat one down when they're not expecting it.
Lara Mallory serving for Midland.
Great save. See if they can do something with it.
Mallory with the pass set, and nice combo block.
Cristofaro up with Campbell Horn, I believe, and nice double. And now it is a 3-point set.
Campbell Horn serving for Frank Phillips. And another point.
Yep, going to call the double there. So back to within 2.
14-12.
Boy, and your sophomore captain serving into the net is not what you need when you're playing for your life there.
Yeah, it's elimination set here. That's going to be Mio Ornelas, I believe, serving for Midland. Beautiful jump serve. There's a set pass, and what a kill by number 12, Isabella Cristofaro.
Yeah, good job just hitting around the blocks. Get it to the opposite corner and get your team back to within 2.
Bruna Silva. Oh, great effort.
Oh, and a big block from Conceição.
Conceição out of Brazil.
Yeah, she's had a few blocks and a few kills. Tallest player listed on the Lady Chaparrals, who we mentioned earlier. A little bit taller overall. So we get an ace there, rare ace.
That's Julia Cabala. El Paso, Texas. I beg your pardon. That is from, she is from Poland.
Chance here, go back, off the blocks.
Great pass.
Another really nice pass. That's trouble. Good, quick set.
Oh, wow. Petra Fernandez was there.
Ooh. And that was Cristofaro again, so Cristofaro is the tallest player on the court.
Well, she's standing about 6'2", 6'3", is what they have her listed at. Cristofaro with the jump serve and a beauty.
Deep front row attack there. And this is free. This should set up something good, and it does.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Conceição with the back set, the runner. And they stretch their lead to 4.
Petra Fernandez will now serve for Midland. We're here at the 2022 Region 5 West Championships here in Roswell, New Mexico. We're here at Cahoon Armory. Here in the first game between Midland and Frank Phillips. Outside, it's going to be a point, Frank Phillips.
Yeah, great effort by the captain, Cabala, but just couldn't get there, and now she's adjusting the old knee brace. Don't see a lot of foreign players in that captain's role on these teams, but
I noticed that.
Cabala is the captain out of Warsaw, Poland. Good block. Should have blocks up again, but off the blocks.
It's going to be touched by number 2. That's going to be Mia Ornelas.
Thanks, Coach, for your help.
18-16 now in favor of Midland here in set 3.
Good serve there, mishandled by Petra Fernandez.
And a great serve by Amber Garza. Not sure, does she get credit for the kill on that? Or was it touched?
No, for the ace?
I mean, the ace.
Yeah, usually get credit for the ace if it goes directly out like that.
Yeah, I didn't know if it touched her or not. So, okay, we're here in set 3, 18-17. You are listening to the NJCAA Network on KSVPTV.com. Sounds good. Welcome back to Cahoon Armory. 18-17 is the score as Amber Garza will be serving for Frank Phillips. There's the pass set. And Mallory hits it, and there's the back set now for Frank Phillips. Mallory. Oh, what a defensive play. Good save by Sarah Fomova.
Yeah, and just no blocks there. You have to take advantage, and that's what Midland was able to do there, and they push the lead back to 2, and now 6 points away if they can stay 2 ahead.
Miranda Acosta now with the jump serve. Campbell Horn, the captain, hit it hard, but they're saying it's out.
Yeah, Frank Phillips wants the touch. I'm not seeing anyone indicating a touch, none of the 4 officials.
No, it will be point Midland, 19-17 now. And Acosta will continue to serve.
I can't see through the camera, Coach. Normally I know who's doing good.
Nice hit. Bruno
Big
Duarte.
kill there. So hats off to Frank Phillips. You know, they're down 2 sets to none. They're not just, you know, they're staying with it, playing hard, trying to get back in it.
Serve from Ova.
Ooh,
Serving, but wow, who was that with the kill?
that was Zoe Fernandez, and we have not called her name that much, but boy, she hit that one down with authority. And now she'll get a chance to add to that total.
Wow.
Serving.
Mallory with a nice swing.
And blocked down on the ball over the net.
Anna Zink.
Well, you mentioned Laura Mallory coming in for the injured Megan Runyon. Coach Tammy Jimenez got to be really pleased with the effort by that young lady tonight, as Midland just can't seem to pull away. It's back to a 2-point set. Unforced error there on the serve and in the net.
I think this is Sarah Fomova. It is serving. Oh.
Great defensive play there, awareness, but that ball hit long.
All right.
Now Midland just 2 points away from the sweep and advancing to the semifinal against the Thunderbirds. Right, the Thunderbirds?
Thunderbirds. Yeah, the winner of this game will be taking on the Thunderbirds tomorrow.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if they had different names for the men's and women's programs at New Mexico Junior College or not. So.
No, that's correct. Hobbs JC, the Thunderbirds.
The Thunderbirds, okay. They are the 1 seed, and they get the winner of this one. Blocks are there.
Nice block. Anna Zink once again.
Yeah, a little help from Angeli Sanchez on the double.
Set point here for Midland.
Chance to advance.
Let's see we have
Conceição checks in, and Ornelas checks in to serve.
Conceição and you said Ornelas? It is Ornelas.
It is Ornelas.
Let's see if she can help the Chaps get the sweep.
Should have a chance here.
Oh.
Good defense by Frank Phillips. Should get another decent chance to go outside. No swing. They try to place the ball again.
And Frank Phillips, they're not letting up. It's 24-21. Still set point for Midland.
As they will sub 2. In the regular rotation, now they're going to bring Volmer back out. There you go. And it will be Bruna Silva.
And I didn't get the other Plainsman that came in. I think that was
I think both Brunas checked in.
Both Brunas, okay.
Duarte as well.
From the back row and hit hard. Great defense for Frank Phillips.
And
And
the match.
Midland will sweep, winning set 3, 25-21. So Midland will advance. We'll take on New Mexico Junior College tomorrow. That game will start at 10 a.m. here at Cahoon Armory. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to close this one out. Get ready for the nightcap between Odessa College and Western Texas. That game will start at approximately 7 p.m. here in about 40 minutes or so. Kelly McDonald, Art Sandoval will be back here broadcasting live. You are listening to the NJCAA Network on KSVPTV.com.